I just feel if we present that evidence, then we'll still have a case.
Think so?
Yeah.
No touching.
I'm Attorney Joe Tucker. I'll be defending you. I don't need no lawyer.
Baby, please. Just listen to him, okay?
Thank you, ma'am. You've been hit with 10 charges. 4 of them are murder. 1, we're facing the death penalty.
You think I don't know that?
Look, now is not the time for you to play tough. Listen to the lawyer.
Well, I feel that I can get you a lesser charge.
What, life in jail? I'd rather fry.
Adrian, please.
Why he ain't asked me if I did it?
I don't have to ask if you did it. You already admitted it. The bigger question that I have to prove to keep you alive is if you planned on doing all that.
No, I didn't plan on that shit, man.
Then that's the reasonable doubt I'm gonna have to prove if we're going to court. The prosecution is coming for you. And I know the PA personally. She's gonna want your head, man.
What about you?
What about me? What?
Don't you want my head?
I don't want your mother to have to deal with bearing yet another family member. And I would hope that you want the same thing either. She still feels that you can redeem yourself yet again.
What do you think?
Doesn't matter what I think, brother. My job is to plea bargain with the prosecutor to keep you alive and off death row and to close this case. That's it.
Whatever, man.
All rise. Court is now in session. Advocate presiding. Your Honor, all parties are sworn and ready to proceed. Everybody please be seated.
Okay. Now that we have agreed on the charges, does the victim wish to make a statement?
Yes, Your Honor. Mrs. Brown would like to make a statement. Is it all right with you if her sister joins her for support?
Yes, that would be fine.
Thank you.
State your name for the record.
Monica Brown.
You may proceed, Ms. Brown.
Good morning, Your Honor. I want to be clear that I do not agree with the plea bargain. But at this point, nothing will bring my children back. So I'll never truly see justice. 6 lives. 6 lives. This animal killed 2 beautiful girls that just wanted to play in the park. An artist and a young woman getting ready to go to college. Generous, beautiful kids. My children were my world. My girls were always singing, dancing, and playing dress up. My oldest daughter wanted to help people. She would have made an amazing social worker or a doctor. My son wanted to be a writer and bring stories to life. Every Christmas, they wanted to go to the homeless shelter to give toys to kids who had less than them. They went out of their way to help people, expecting nothing in return. They were angels on earth, and now they're angels in heaven. Adrian, my family and I took you in our lives and believed you changed, but you proved us wrong. You satisfied Satan's work, and for that, he'll reward you in a place in hell. You said the day we got married that I would never forget you, and you have that. I won't. But you also said that dreadful night that I'll be in hell with you. But you're wrong. I'm strong enough to stand here in front of the man that brutally murdered my children and tell him that you did not win. Your Honor, if the death penalty is taken off of the table, so be it. But please don't let this monster out of his cage.
Honestly, Your Honor, I can't think of much to say, other than that this man is evil and disgusting. The plea agreement was not decided overnight, and although we did get much of what we asked for, parole is still on the table. Mr. Brown will likely not be eligible for parole until his late 80s. I urge the court to please see to it that that never happens. Thank you.
Mr. Brown, do you have anything you want to say?
Yeah. I know God still has my life in his hands, Your Honor. Something will come out of this. I regret this and I'm sorry for it. All I ever wanted was a family, Your Honor. Someone to support and respect me. I didn't get that. But I miss my girl, so I'm sorry.
Liar. Order.
Only God can judge me.
Mr. Brown, this court has seen a lot of cases, but by far, this is the worst. I don't believe you understand what a father and a husband is supposed to do. A husband is supposed to protect his wife and his children. Do you really believe that your actions showed that? Your inability to take responsibility for your actions is what bothers me the most. This case and the facts with it and the agreement, you will never be released from prison. The only reason I don't demand this to go to trial is because of Mrs. Brown. I don't want her to have to ever hear and relive all of this again. I agree to the sentencing plea. Court is dismissed.
Adrian! Killer! Oh,